Bunyao is also has cerebral palsy, but it is ectotoid type. That means he has uncontrollable arm and leg movements, and he finds it difficult to bring his hands into midline. So we require to bring our hands into midline for many activities like for drinking, eating. So he has this difficulty. So our main training for him is to control his movements, to maintain his balance in whatever he does. So now we have trained Bunyao how to sit by himself, how to come to a crawling position by himself, and how to go from one distance to another by crawling. But you must realize that because he has uncontrollable movements, it is a very big challenge for him. So maybe Bunyao can show how he comes to sitting. Come, Bunyao, sit and show. See, he goes into side lying, and from side lying position he comes into sitting. And this, it took him a very long time to learn, but now you see how quickly he does it. But still you can observe that he's having some movements of his legs and arms. Okay? Bunyao? Mau merangkat, ah? Okay. Now from this he's going to go into the crawling position, so that it's easier for him to go from one place to another. Every activity we train children is for a functional thing. It should not be just to maintain their physical ability, but to be able to carry out activities of daily living. So we want to train Bunyao to go from one distance to another. So that is why we have taught him crawling. So Bunyao, let's crawl. You see, it's a big challenge for him, because his hands and legs, they move without control, but he tries to maintain a proper movement, and he has to really control these movements. And in this process he has fell down many times, but you see he still has this urge to do it correct. Slowly, Bunyao. Slowly. Okay. And from this position now he is able to control his hips. Okay? Go to 2-point kneeling. Yes. See, he doesn't require any support. He can do it by himself.
Take how long to train it?
Wow. I think more than 2 years for us to train him this much. But now he's so comfortable, he can change his position without, the fear of a fall. Because ectotoid, usually they have this fear of falling. But now still, Bunyao, we're training him to stand and use the walker. But it's still a bigger challenge because of his movements, the flail movements of his arms and legs. And he's still frightened of standing, because the base of support while you stand is only your 2 feet. So now, as you can see, Singhi is doing push-ups. She's trying to lift her head and trunk as well, and coming down. Okay.
She's 18 years old now. She's still, for beginning of the year, she's still unable to write her name without singing. So now we are training her words from words like deal,